All right, hello there. My name is Angel Serrato. This is CSC376 Distributed Systems. Assignment one on the fly. So this is just my YouTube video going over this program, the script that I wrote to handle assignment one, input outputs, and I wrote it in Python. So just kind of going line by line and explaining why it works and why at the end it gets the full 9 points. Initially, first couple of lines are just initializing and importing libraries or Python modules I need. So importing sys, we're creating an options list with the three options that are described in assignments O, T, and H. Initializing three option variables as empty strings. We're getting our system arguments, and we're assigning that to be the variable text. We're going through each argument in the range of len text, meaning that essentially each argument that is present within that text variable. We're checking to see with this if statement initially, if the argument we got was the string containing -o. We have another if statement checking to see that if the sixth argument is not already present in options. If it isn't, then we're going to assign option one, our first variable we initialized here, to be that text string that was present whenever we received -o as a string. That's basically the same case that we do for this if statement here. We're just changing a couple different things. Instead of checking for string O, we're checking for string T. If the text argument is not an option, then we're going to assign option 2 to be that text argument that we received. If this third if statement, third if branch here, if text argument is equal to H or -H, the string -H, then we're going to make option 3 equal hello, the string hello. So that this handles essentially the command line arguments aspect of the assignment. This portion, the section of the code here, handles the standard inputs. So first we print out standard input just so we know that this is where standard input starts. We have a while true statement, meaning that while essentially that this while loop lasts forever up to until we get to this break statement. We have a try and except catch exception. Inside our try, we're going to assign line to be the input and then print that line. We do this until we get EOF error, meaning that we have reached the end of the file that we were reading the standard input from, and then we're going to break, which then breaks this while true loop. So this prints out the standard inputs. This at the end prints out the command line arguments that we were doing so with this little if tree we have here. We're printing out the options if they are not empty strings, which means that if they are edited in some way, because if they are not, then they're going to be the same as they initialized within these statements here, which means empty string. So if option 1 is not empty string, then we're going to print option 1. If option 2 is not empty string, we're going to print out option 2. And if option 3 is not empty string, we're going to print out option 3. So this is the code. This is input program.py. And as you can see with the following tests, the first test, all tests 1 are terminated properly. So that it passes that test. And with the second test, we get 9 points, meaning that the code works as intended for assignments. So yeah, thank you for watching this video.